Hello, twin flames. It's Christmas Eve. Thank you for being here, sending you so much love. So we're going to do a message today and check in. And I'm wearing my Rudolph top today. And I think this is Prancer as well. And a big sign about, the masculines moving forward. So I'm going to do a bit of a bigger reading today. I'm going to bring in the Romance Angels Oracle. I'm going to bring in Archangel Michael. I'm going to bring in the beautiful Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. I'm going to bring in the Guardian Angel Messages. I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Oracle, the Romantic Love Oracle, and the messages from the feminine and the masculine to bring in a Christmas message for you both. But I'm going to start by using the Stress Less deck. Now, it's Christmas, and we do tend to stress a little bit at Christmas time. So I'm going to just do a quick message to start us off. What can we do today, as we may still be rushing around, we're still preparing for everything, and, not just preparing everything physically, but preparing everything emotionally. If your masculine is with someone else, or, you're busy with your kids, it's a stressful time. So what message do the angels have for us today so we can all stress less? What's the message? I've got 2 coming out, 3 coming out. Okay. So the first thing we've got is breathe deeply. Release. Now that's my favourite thing to do when I feel stressed or I'm anxious or I'm being triggered by anything. And around Christmas time, we're spending time with family, loved ones, we can get triggered easily. So the angels say breathe deeply. Exhale through your mouth and inhale through your nose. So 3 work really well, because 3 is the number of faith and power and strength, spiritual strength. So take a deep breath in through the nose and release through the mouth. Let's do it together. Breathe in and release. And one more for prosperity. Breathe in and exhale. So anytime you get stressed today, whether it's when you're dealing with anything connected with your twin or with family, or even tomorrow when you're cooking the dinner, breathe in and breathe out and exhale fear, struggle, any stress, and breathe in love and faith. So that's the big message coming through breathe today. We've also got mindfulness can help you create distance from upsetting thoughts and gives you a way to be in control of your mind and body. So be mindful of what's going on around you, which is really about being in the moment and being in the now. It says, then you create distance from upsetting thoughts. So remember, if there is any distance between you right now, and that could be delays. Yesterday we had that message coming up where I really felt this divide where some of you are going to be in communication and some of you there's delays in communication. And the angel's saying, remember, if there is distance there or there's still some form of delay or separation, it's happening to protect you from lower energy, from drama, from any kind of negative or upsetting thoughts. So remember that you're being protected right now and all is well. And remember that message yesterday, the delay, it's, the communication being delayed or the separation, it's not forever. So breathe deeply. So anything that seems to be upsetting you today or, triggering to you or bringing in pain, breathe. Breathe it out and feel at peace. And we've got this one. It says a good support network, and you've got that here. Okay, a good support network can ease your troubles and help you see things differently, spending activities with friends who help you relax. So you have a real powerful support network here. We're not just a channel, we are a family. And the angels want you to know that. So remember that anything you're struggling with today, I'm still about. People are on the channel. So share your thoughts and your feelings and know that you are loved. You are loved so much. The Creator knows every single hair on your head. So remember that today. You are loved, you are supported, and you are appreciated. And, if you're struggling with anything, you've got that support. And you've also got the great support from heaven. You've got an army of angels right by your side. Your guardian angels with you. The archangels are with you. You've got loved ones in heaven watching over you. They're certainly giving you signs that are around you right now. So you have this support system. So see things differently. So take everything in your stride today, breathe, and know that you are safe, and the universe has truly got your back. So let's do a message then today from your guardian angel. A Christmas message, here we go. So we've got balance. It says differences are a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites which together make life whole. So remember, you may not have the same opinions as other people. You may not believe the same things as other people, and that's okay. We're all different because that's what makes us special. And I feel this message is coming in, around spending time with family. And we're going to get to the twin flame messages, but this is what you need to hear for your peace of mind right now, to bring balance in. And when you feel at peace in your mind, you handle your journey better. So the angel is saying we're asking you to remain balanced today, to breathe, to remember that sometimes the distance or the separation is protecting you. And the same with any delays, and to have faith and know that you are supported from heaven and you have support all around you if you need it. It says, if you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of the candle would be undistinguishable from the light which already exists. So remember, we have to go through the darkness to find the light, to appreciate the light, to understand what it is. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light, and both are necessary. So we're being reminded that the light and the dark are both necessary on this journey. So we know what feels right to us, what serves us, what resonates with us, because we know how we feel. The light and the dark is about the negative and the positive aspects, the good and the bad. So, we know when we feel good and we know when we feel bad. And we know when we're operating in the light and we know when we're operating in the dark, because things can seem scary in the dark until we turn the light on, and then we feel okay, we feel safe. So you always have the opportunity, whatever's happening around you, to turn that light on. The angels have got you, and they always will. Very powerful. So let's see what the energy is. So Divine Feminine, what message do you want to say to your masculine today? What do you want to say to your masculine today? You were always on my mind. Beautiful. And they're actually giving me, you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. So the masculine could possibly be hearing that song today. I'm thinking about the Pet Shop Boys version, but I'm pretty sure there's other versions of it too. So they're going to be hearing a song that says to them that, you were thinking of them today. So, and I feel it's really important for the masculines to know that today, because they're going through their own struggles, they're going through their own pain, and they're dealing with their own lives right now. They're in karmic situations, a lot of them, that they're not really wanting to be in. And the thing is, a lot of the karmic partners know it's the last one too. So there's going to be a lot of tension around. So it's nice right now for the masculines to feel your love, Divine Feminine. And I really feel that. So what does your masculine want to say to you today on Christmas Eve? What does your masculine want to say to you today on Christmas Eve? Okay, I've got one coming out. He's gone back in. One card at the back. Look at this. I promise you communication. I promise you communication. What a beautiful message coming through from your twin. So it's like he's saying to you again, it still follows through from yesterday. Our, delay or blocking communication, it's not temporary. It's temporary. It's you might be thinking it's not temporary. You might think it's forever, but it's not. Okay? And that's the thing coming through. They're in fear as well, thinking that you think it's not a temporary thing. And he's saying it's a temporary measure. Okay, I promise you communication. I'm going to show you how I feel. So you're being asked again, Divine Feminine, to trust and let go of those irrational fears. Those things that pop in your head. Whereas the masculine is saying our separation, the delay in communication, it's temporary. But the ego says it's not temporary. It's not real, all of this. It's lies. You're being lied to. It's the ego. It brings in fear. We have to say to the ego, okay, when the ego brings in what if scenarios, we say, so what? That shuts it down. So your masculine is saying to you today, I promise you communication. And that's what you need to know. You need to know that it's Christmas time. It's a happy occasion, an occasion where you dream about spending the time with them and giving to them and enjoying this holiday time with them. And that's what you need to know, Divine Feminine. So, how beautiful of your masculine to show that to you today. I feel a lot of emotion around tears, a lot of shared emotion today. It does feel very emotional because I feel just that message coming through has put your mind at rest. And this is what the masculines need to know, that, that you're thinking of them and that they are always on your mind, because they do worry about that. And they also are insecure about you and they wonder who you're talking to and what you're doing. And it's completely irrational because you are the one for them and they are the one for you. Very powerful energy. Okay? Don't be surprised if you shed a few tears today. So what's the energy of the connection today? Breakthroughs. Look at this marching ahead. Penguins. Love penguins when they come through. And this is very powerful. This is showing you the masculine collective marching forward. The masculines marching towards the feminine. This could also be a sign about March time. Between now and then. Breakthroughs. But breakthroughs are coming in. So don't let whatever happens today dull your sparkle. Shine bright. It's a festive time. So let's use the Romance Oracle affirmation. So what affirmation can you use today on Christmas Eve to bring power in? What affirmation can you use? And obviously breathing in, saying I am safe will help you to feel better. But what do we need to know? Thank you, angels. Here we go. There is a new beginning ahead. Wow. I am ready to start again. What a beautiful message. I am ready to start again. So the angels are really showing you that this new beginning is coming in. And I feel this coming in January, very powerful. The energy is going to be very powerful, especially when I recorded the January horoscopes, which I'm going to be sharing soon. But, members have already got access to them. But January is a super powerful time. Very powerful indeed for the future. And, this is the angel saying there's a new beginning ahead. There's magic coming in. There's communication coming in. So any fear, any irrational fears you're going through today, let it go. And use the affirmation, I am ready to start again. And that really shuts the ego up, because the ego will say, okay then. That means you're not going to stress over the past. You're not worried about the future. You just know that you're ready to begin again. You're ready for this new beginning. You're ready for this fresh start. It's very powerful. So let's do a message from the romance angels. So I'm loving these messages today. Very beautiful. Oh, jumped out the deck. Did you see that then? Jumped out of the deck here. Look at this calling in your soulmate. So they're being called to you. Now, this card says soulmate. Okay, but there's not really a twin flame message in this deck, okay? It's about soulmates, romantic relationships. So I feel that you're being called together, calling in your twin flame, calling in the other half of your soul. You're being called together. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So what's really important today is that you pray for help if you need it, and you ask for support if you need it. And you use affirmations to make you feel better, to raise your vibration, and visualize what you want. Visualize the type of Christmas you want, even though it may not be happening right now. That's what I did the year before I came into union, the Christmas before, because I wanted it then, but it didn't happen for me then. But that year before, I was really getting excited about things and visualizing, not necessarily the person, but just opening presents with someone and giving with someone, because I was giving it to heaven. So in that moment, I was saying to the universe, my twin flame, or something better, please. And the universe always has the something better in mind. Doesn't mean they're going to bring in another person. It means they're going to bring in something much better with your person. Something more wonderful in divine timing. And that's absolutely what happened to me. So praying, affirming, visualizing, it will all help to bring you together. And that's absolutely what's coming, because he's promising you communication. Very beautiful. So what does Archangel Michael want to say to you today? What does Archangel Michael want to say to you today? This feels like a really magical message today. It's like a lot of magic flowing in. Look at this. You and your loved ones are safe. You are safe. You, your family, your twin flame, you're all safe. You're all being protected right now. There's magic here. It says, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. And you can name these people. So you can say your twin flame. Maybe you're thinking about your family, your mum, your dad. Maybe you're connecting with your mum and dad in heaven right now. I know I certainly am. You know, friends, anyone you're worried about or thinking about right now, you can add them to this prayer and the angels are looking after everything. Please help me to feel secure and at peace and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthy, happy life. So I really feel this is about knowing that your journey is safe, your journey is protected. So right now you can focus on your priorities, which is spending Christmas with the people you've chosen or you're being forced to spend Christmas with. And make that a priority right now. Be in the moment. And anything that gets to you, breathe it out, pray, affirm, and visualize that all is well. But you're being protected right now. You and your loved ones are safe. What a beautiful message. And then we're going to finish with a message from the guardian angels. So what's the energy, please, angels, today? Jump straight out the deck there. Wow. What's the energy around the divine feminines? Straight out. Look how they're jumping out. And the energy around the divine masculines. There we go. So let's start with the feminine energy then. Wow, 3 of water. Well, this is celebration. And I feel this is also divine feminines toasting other divine feminines. So this is like us all giving each other a big pat on the back or giving each other a hug today because we got through it. We've made it. It's Christmas Eve. And he says celebrations, community and friendship. So the feminine really embracing this right now and, you know, celebrating and especially celebrating how far you've come, the transformation and all of the power. And that's also the message about reunion and coming together because you know that they are promising you communication. From the masculine perspective, release, wow, release coming in, endings, transformation and freedom. So the masculines know this Christmas it's the last one with their karmic partner or they know it's at the end of a cycle and there's a transformation coming in. And I love that we've got the phoenix there too. So, and that's powerful because, you know, that angel there is giving this phoenix energy. So I feel the angels right now and your love and your light is giving the divine masculine energy to get through this, you know, to release and let go and heal. So there's an ending and a transformation leading to a freedom. So look at the difference again. You know, you've got celebration for the feminine and you've got release and needing to be free for the masculine, an ending. So again, this shows that the feminine is in a much, you know, brighter place right now on this day than the divine masculine. So that's why they need your love. And for the journey, we've got the 8 of fire. Wow. Movement, speed, activity, multitasking. So again, we may all be multitasking today, trying to get 100 things done, trying to wrap the presents, get things sorted out and do all these things. And we're very good at multitasking. But there's great speed moving into the connection. So things are going to start speeding up and you're going to feel this as we move towards January. So very powerful energy coming in. So anything you're dealing with today and tomorrow too, and, you know, the 26th, Boxing Day, breathe, release, and know that, you know, any distance, any separation, any delays, you're being protected from a lower energy or any drama, remember, or anything that, you know, you don't need around you while you're celebrating. And you've got a big support system if you need it from heaven. Maybe you've got your family you're spending time with, they're just boosting your energy, or they're triggering your energy. But you've definitely got support here right now on the channel. So thank you for being you. Have a great Christmas. Sending you so much love. Mwah. And I'll see you soon. I hope all of your dreams and wishes come true, not only now, but in 2022. Have a great night. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon.